Hi Taurus, welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot Readings from the Heart. Hope you can see me okay. Recording from my new iPad. The room that I'm recording from is actually my twin sister's dressing room because I'm there for the holidays. So yeah, that's why the setup is slightly different, okay? From now on, we're just going to do general and love readings all in one. So we do a general first, and then we look at what's happening in your love life, all right? And this is for January 2019. I'll timestamp when that love reading begins, okay? So let's have a look. What's coming in for Taurus in January 2019? What's coming in for Taurus? Show me what's coming in for Taurus in January 2019. Show me. All right, and this is just your general reading, okay? And then obviously we'll go to the love one. So let's start. I'm going to put down the cards. I'm not going to have a look at what they are because I like to see as well what kind of plays out. I like to get a bit of a surprise myself on the cards. Okay, and if we need clarifiers, we'll get them. So you guys are the Ace of Wands. So being the Ace of Wands, you're probably in the process of doing something new. When you're the Ace of Wands, you are filled with lots of energy, lots of vim, lots of vigour, lots of excitement. There's a lot of spiritual growth that comes with this card. So some of you guys have spiritually grown through 2018, going into 2019. But I feel that with the, you know, if you look at the Ace of Wands and you can see that the hand is holding the wand. So it's almost like a yes thing here. And you're holding power in your hands as well. The Ace of Wands, remember a wand is all about having that power. So a magician holds a wand, for example. Okay, so you have the power to create, okay, and you're in a place where you know that you have the power to create something new. You've got the power to create a new picture in 2019, Taurus, okay, with this Ace of Wands energy. Now, the root issue why this is happening is because, well, there you go, the Ace of Coins. So this could be to do with a new job. This could be to do with a new money-making idea with the Ace of Coins energy. This could be to do with a new property with the Ace of Coins. But usually the Ace of Coins is about money. So this is probably something to do with a new job, or it's to do with a new business idea, or it's to do with something about making money with the Ace of Coins. Now, you guys in the recent past have experienced the Hierophant, and that's you, because Hierophant is your major card. So this is all about being set in your ways. And usually when you get a Taurus person, as I've found with a lot of private readings that I've done looking at Taurians, and if a Taurian shows up that comes to me for a reading and they show as being the Hierophant, they're very set in their own belief system. So you've got a very strong belief system here, I feel, Taurus. And you're relying on this to guide you, I feel, with this Hierophant energy. Because you are the Hierophant, okay? So I feel that for some of you guys in the recent past here, have very much been set in your own belief system. You've got a certain ideal, a certain way of looking at things. And it's been difficult for a lot of you guys probably to budge from that belief system, from that set of ideas, okay? Some of you guys in the recent past, it might be that you are the Hierophant. It might be that you're a leader of people here, okay? It might be that you are above others with the Hierophant energy, because we've got the Hierophant here, and the Hierophant is above these two people here. So this is all about imparting your wisdom and knowledge to others. So some of you guys might have been imparting your wisdom and knowledge to others. It might be to do with a business idea, the Ace of Coins, something in which with the Ace of Wands, you're extremely passionate, excited, and motivated to do. What's your challenge or influence for the month? I think that you're influenced by the Nine of Cups. This is about emotional satisfaction. This is about happiness. This is about getting everything that you want and everything that you deserve with the Nine of Cups energy. And this is what's influencing you, which is why for the month, Taurus, your focus will be on, there you go, the Ten of Cups. Family, joy, emotional fulfillment. Let's call it emotional fulfillment, because I do feel the root cause of that emotional fulfillment is all to do with money, the Ace of Coins, investing in a new business, making more money, getting a new job. And as a result of that, the focus for the month will be on the Ten of Cups, a successful contract, for example, is the Ten of Cups energy. Feeling fulfilled. Achieving a goal. Ten of Cups energy showing here. The most likely outcome for the month for you Taurians will be the Seven of Swords. I think that you'll achieve most of what you want, but not everything, because that's what the Seven of Swords is. But then the Seven of Swords is the most likely outcome can also be that you're going to be setting these new plans, putting these new plans into action. Some of you guys will be strategizing on how you get this. Because it might be that in January, you're at the start of something here. And what I feel that I'm seeing is the start of a process here for Taurians in January 2019. There you are, the Ace of Wands, excited. You hold the power of creation in your hands. You have a new passion. But that's your hand, Taurus. You're holding on to the Ace of Wands. So you have the power to create something new, Taurus. Okay? And it's to do with money, job, business. In which, for some of you guys, the focus in the recent past, that you're the head of something. Because the Hierophant is the head of an organisation. So your focus might be on being the head of an organisation. It might be on getting a promotion with that Hierophant energy. Because what you're influenced by is satisfaction, the Nine of Cups energy. I want to see what it is that Nine of Cups is about, what it is that you're looking to be satisfied by. Because the Nine of Cups is all about getting what we want. Pleasure. Wishes being fulfilled. What are you looking happy about? There you go, the Three of Cups. Could be feeling satisfied. Could be something to do with an agreement here. Three of Cups energy. Because Three of Cups is all about an agreement. It's all about success and victory. This card comes after when you've achieved something. And you've achieved something here with the Nine of Cups energy. Something that you can feel really good about. Something that you can clink a glass to is the Nine of Cups energy. Something that you can celebrate. The Nine of Cups is all about celebration. So what's influencing you is the Nine of Cups energy. An achievement with the Nine of Cups energy. Something that you can celebrate. And as a result of that, the focus for the month for you guys is on the Ten of Cups. The attainment of a goal. A successful conclusion to your plans. For some of you guys, it might be a house move with the Ten of Cups energy. The Ten of Cups can literally be anything. Can be the achievement of a plan, the achievement of a contract, getting more contracts in, can be moving home. Whatever this Ten of Cups represents to you, Taurus, your focus will be there. Because this is what you want to truly achieve. You've not achieved it yet for some of you guys, but you're looking to achieve it. But the most likely outcome with the Seven of Swords is strategy will need to be put into place if you want to achieve this. Coming in, Taurus, what you're going to experience, well, it requires lots and lots of hard work. Because that's what the Eight of Coins is. Lots of hard work and lots of planning with the Eight of Coins, in which influences around you coming in are judgment. Okay? So judgment is all about making those right decisions. But also being called, because this is all about being called to your life purpose, is the judgment energy. However, we do have, in the immediate future, the Eight of Coins. Lots of hard work being put in place, lots of plans being put into action. In which I feel with the judgment energy, you will start to see these results, because the people are coming to life. So all the hard work that you're putting in here is going to suddenly start coming to life with the judgment energy showing up here. Hopes or fears. The King of Swords. Some of you guys, the hope is really just to be in a place of authority. Status. To increase your status as the King of Swords. King of Swords is a pretty big deal when it comes to being status driven. When it comes to achieving a goal. Some of you guys, this is work. If you're planning here with the Eight of Coins, the judgment energy coming in will start to see those plans starting to come to life, because judgment is calling these people back to life. For some of you guys, the fear might be red tape. Legal situations standing in the way, King of Swords. Or potentially it's a person. The overall outcome, Taurus, for the month Well, the Six of Cups. Six of Cups can show an offer coming to you. But this will be as a result of all of your hard work with the Eight of Coins. So lots of hard work coming in for you guys in January 2019, in which the overall outcome could result in an offer. Six of Cups also shows an offer. When you do tarot, don't just read the cards in terms of what the basic meanings are. Six of Cups, the past, soulmate relationship, children, that type of thing. It's also an offer card as well. It's also an offer card. Let's get some clarifiers on this. Let's have a look at what you guys are so excited about. What is... and remember, I'm asking what it is that you're excited about. So remember, when you do tarot, it's the way that you ask the questions that'll give you the answer, okay? So I'm not combining the cards. I'll combine them if I need to, but I'm really asking what you're excited about, because you hold the power of creation in your hands. You're wielding power in January 2019, Taurus. What's this about? The Five of Coins. I feel that you guys have the power. You wield the power with the wand. I think that with the Five of Coins, this is all about helping others. Because Five of Coins is all about helping others, those that are less fortunate than ourselves. So some of you guys, you wield the power with the Ace of Wands energy. And it's about helping others, to help others. Could be a family member that you're trying to help here with the Five of Coins energy, because you are the Ace of Wands. So you're not the Five of Coins, you're the Ace of Wands. Some of you guys, you've developed new ideas. Ace of Wands energy. In which you can help others with the Five of Coins. For some of you guys, because the Five of Coins can also mean to leave a place, you might happen upon an idea here. You might have a bright spark of an idea. How do I leave a particular place? How do I leave a particular job? The root issue for some of you guys is all about the Ace of Coins. And what do you mean it's all about the Ace of Coins? Why is the root issue about the Ace of Coins? Strength. It's about strength. So the root issue is all about money. Ace of Coins. But this isn't actually money. Because it's all about strength, and strength isn't necessarily money. Strength is confidence. Strength is feeling stronger with the strength energy showing here. Strength is self-restraint. But here we have an offer card. Money. The root issue is about the Ace of Coins, an investment. What are you investing in? Strength. Is it something that you believe in with the strength energy showing here? Something that you have control over with the strength energy showing here, Taurus. I feel that this is about money, actually. And I think this is about an investment. But I feel the root issue is all about something that you're investing in. And what you're investing in is strength. Something that you feel very strongly about. So I do feel that this is all about you guys investing. Remember, coin cards aren't all about money. They're about material resources as well. But they're also about investment, especially when you get something like an Ace of Coins. So I feel the root issue for you, Taurians, is all about investing in something that you feel very strongly about with the strength energy showing here. Because you guys have the power. The Ace of Wands energy. You wield the wand. You wield the power to help others. And therefore, the root issue for you guys is all about investing in something that you feel very strongly about with the strength energy. So that investing is your time, your energy, reading, learning, could be anything. Now, in the recent past, you've experienced the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is you. Imparting your wisdom to others, potentially, with this Hierophant. What's this Hierophant about? What's the Hierophant about? The Nine of Coins. For some of you guys, this could be about a business. I mean, sometimes this is a housing thing as well. But because you're the Hierophant, I see you as imparting your wisdom to others. And this is about the Nine of Coins. Some of you guys might be looking to set up a business doing this with the Nine of Coins energy. Because the Nine of Coins is all about gaining money and gaining wealth. And gaining resources from your own business. So some of you guys might have imparted your own wisdom here. The Hierophant energy in terms of the Nine of Coins. setting up this business. I feel that for some of you guys, this is a business reading potentially. Obviously, I don't expect lots and lots of, you know, thumbs up, because this will only apply to a small amount of people. It's a very, very specific reading. Okay, you want to invest in something that you feel very strongly about. And this is, from what I'm seeing here, I feel for some of you guys, this is all about a vocation. Okay. Because your influence is the Nine of Cups. This is an achievement, or achieving something with others, because the Three of Cups is others. It's a group of people. And what's influencing you is achieving. Nine of Cups energy is all about an achievement. You can see the cups above this guy's head. So he's got a rainbow of awards. So perhaps this is about feeling rewarded by working with others. The Three of Cups energy. Three of Cups is all about celebration and working with others. It's all about, yeah, working with others. So some of you guys, you're influenced by being rewarded by working within a group or working with others. And as a result of that, your focus will be on the Ten of Cups. Emotional fulfillment within a group or a family of others with that Ten of Cups energy showing there. I feel for some of you guys, the focus for the month will be on, and the High Priestess is a very skilled card as well. This is not just about your intuition, it's about your spiritual gifts. So some of you guys, the focus might be on presenting or bringing your spiritual gift. Could be to a group of people with the Ten of Cups. It could be to families. It could be to friends. But this is the spiritual gift card, the High Priestess. And I feel for a lot of you Taurians, it's about bringing your spiritual gift to the masses, to people, to friends, to groups of people with the Ten of Cups energy showing here. The most likely outcome will be the Seven of Swords. Let's have a look what shows with the Seven of Swords. I think that this is all about a process, that you're going to need to put those plans into action. You're going to need to strategize on how you're going to do this. Let's have a look what shows with the Seven of Swords. I actually feel that for some of you guys, you do have a devil showing here. So the most likely outcome is you're going to have to find a way that you're going to move from. Because the Seven of Swords is also a movement card. You can see on the Seven of Swords, he's moving away from the devil. The devil could be the thing that restricts you. So this could be the 9-to-5 job that you've got. This could be, you know, the limitations in terms of having a family, for example. Okay, because this with the devil energy is all about... and it's also about your ambition as well. So I'll read it two ways. I think the most likely outcome for some of you guys, number one, will be about, with the Seven of Swords, strategizing and finding a way that you can release yourself and become independent of the devil. And the devil energy is all about probably what you've got going on right now. Because I feel that what you guys are the Ace of Wands. You hold the power. Some of you guys have had the spark of an idea on how you're going to help others with that Five of Coins energy. And the root issue is all about wanting to invest in something with the Ace of Coins that you feel very strongly about with the Strength energy showing here. And some of you guys being the Hierophant, you've imposed and you've imparted your beliefs with this Hierophant energy showing here, because you are the Hierophant, Taurus, about how you can make money perhaps. So you've imparted your beliefs to others about how you can make money from this, probably with the Nine of Coins. Okay, how this thing can actually subsidize you and how you can become very sufficient. And is it sufficient? And financially affluent and independent through this particular journey that you want to take. Because I feel that you've got a vocation here, Taurus, that some of you guys want to go for. Okay, and it's something that you're going to make money from. However, the most likely outcome will be you'll have to find a way. You're going to have to strategize here. The Seven of Swords energy. In terms of how you remove yourself, it could be from the 9-to-5. How do I strategize in terms of removing myself from the job that means that I can't pursue this vocation? How do I remove myself? How do I become independent of certain chains on this? And also the Devil card, it's not just about the 9-to-5. It might be that there's lots of red tape involved in this, because some of you guys probably literally want to set a business up, helping others by using your spiritual gifts. The High Priestess. Okay. So it might be for some of you guys, what you want to do is become a tarot reader, Taurus. For some of you guys, you want to become a counsellor, a spiritual counsellor, for example. Some of you guys want to work in clairvoyancy. It'll be something spiritual, because the High Priestess is usually a spiritual card. So some of you guys literally probably want to go from doing the 9 to 5 to working in something spiritual. However, the Seven of Swords is the most likely outcome, and the Devil energy. So the Devil energy is all about the ties that bind us, but this person wants independence of that. So some of you guys, the most likely outcome, you're going to have to find a way that you can become independent of the chains that are binding you. Whether this is work related, whether this is family related, or whether this is your bureaucracy or government or tax related, whatever it is, you have to find a way that you can release the chains. Because these chains of the devil will stop you from getting to where you want to go. Coming in, you've got the 8 of Coins. What's this 8 of Coins about? So you're working hard here in the immediate future, Taurus. Which is what it is. This can be also studying. Okay. I feel that some of you guys will be very much involved in studying this new path, because the Fool is all about the new path. So this is you guys working hard, studying with that 8 of Coins energy, this new path that you're taking with the Fool, because the Fool is all about the new path. And this is all about your hard work, but it's also about study. Okay, so some of you guys are indulging in some form of studying here in terms of this new path with the Fool energy. And influences coming in will be judgment. I feel there's an awakening here with this judgment energy. Let's have a look at what this awakening is about. I feel that there is an awakening here that with this 3 of Wands energy, that this thing is going to take some time. Because you've got the 3 of Wands, and 3 of Wands can mean that things take a time to evolve. They take time to come in. They take time to manifest. It's a manifestation time, but sometimes a manifestation card, but sometimes the 3 of Wands means you're waiting. And sometimes the judgment energy is all about an awakening, a realization. So for some of you guys, I feel that there is a realization, or you will be told, because the angel can be somebody who's telling you something here, somebody who's giving you advice. And the dead people rising from the coffin, well, that's you. That's your awakening. So there's a realization and an awakening here that with the 3 of Wands energy, it might be that this thing takes a long time. But the 3 of Wands is also about networking with others. Okay. So it might be there's an awakening here that some of you guys are going to have to network with others in order to do this. You're going to have to work with others. This is something maybe you can't do on your own. It might be something that you need, especially maybe if some of you guys are working on your own. You're studying towards this new path with the Fool energy, and it might be coming in, Taurus. Well, there's an awakening here that maybe you need to reach out to others in order to gain more information on this particular path that you're taking. Your hopes would be, I feel the hopes with the King of Swords are to become a specialist in this area, because the King of Swords is a specialist. So I feel that your hopes would be to become a specialist in this area. The overall outcome, Taurus, for the month of January 2019 is the 6 of Cups. So I feel that there is an offer here, or there's some form of support that you're receiving. You've got the 7 of Coins here. Now, the 7 of Coins is all about wealth, fruits of your labours. So it's all the hard work that you put in, starting to see those results. And I feel that there is an offer coming to you guys. And I feel that it's as a result of this judgment and 3 of Wands. I think there's a realization for some of you guys that you do have to reach out to others here with the 3 of Wands. There's something you can't completely do on your own. I think you're going to have to network with other people. And as a result of that, the overall outcome will be the 6 of Cups. People will reach out to you. Okay. The 7 of Cups is about making an investment. I don't think this is money. I feel that this is you guys considering investing. I think this is people reaching out to you and you considering investing in these people here. Because the 6 of Cups I see as people reaching out, the offer card, in which you decide to invest. 7 of Pentacles is an investment card as well. He's investing his time and his energy into making something a success. So I feel that people will reach out to you in the end, in which you will consider making some form of an investment in them and what they can do for you with this Seven of Coins. Very interesting reading so far. Let's get this reading again. Very interesting reading. You guys, for some of you Taurians, not all of you, and it's not going to sit with all of you, it just isn't. My readings never do. This is general. You will power here with the Ace of Wands. There's an idea that some of you guys have, and I think this is because you're showing us the Ace of Wands. So I feel that you wield the power. You have the ideas. You have the initiative. You've taken the initiative to helping others with the Five of Coins. Because you want to invest. The root issue is all about you guys investing in something that you strongly believe in. And I feel that you've imparted your knowledge, your beliefs onto others, that you can make money from this particular position, Nine of Coins energy. You can make the money. You can make a living from it. Because what's influencing you is feeling rewarded with the Nine of Cups energy, probably by working with others with the Three of Cups. And as a result of that, the focus will be on. I feel that this is all about your spiritual gifts. Possibly working with families, working with others, working with groups of people, using your spiritual gifts to bring happiness to others, for example, with the Ten of Cups. Because the Ten of Cups is all about happiness and bringing happiness to others, whether it's your family, whether it's your friends. But I feel that the focus for the month will be about bringing your spiritual gifts to others. The most likely outcome will be, though, for the month, as a result of all of that, you guys really need to start planning ahead. You need to be planning on how you're going to become independent of the devil. And the devil, I feel, I'm going to see what that devil is actually. Because I do feel that some of you guys are already, I think the devil might be a job. Or, you know, it's something that takes up most of your time. So if you're in the 9 to 5 and you're saying, actually, I want to set up my own business. I want to set up a, let me just think. I want to set up some form of a, you know, some form of a resort or some form of a luxury place or a place where people can go and meditate. But my job stands in the way. So what is the devil? Well, it's the Two of Coins. Money situations here. So some of you guys, it's all about finding a way to release yourself, finding a way to become independent of the devil. The ties, the chains that bind you. And what is binding you? Well, difficulty with finances. So some of you guys are probably stuck in a job. You don't want to stay stuck in the job. You'd rather do something that you feel is your vocation. And it's something spiritual that is your vocation. But for some of you guys, you find yourself, well, can I do this? Because I'm stuck in a job, because I've got the bills to pay. The Two of Coins is the bills. And what's binding you is the bills. It's the money. It's the financial up and downness. This isn't something you can just jump straight into like that, because you've got responsibilities. Your Two of Coins is the responsibilities. So you need to find a way with that Seven of Swords, how you can become independent of the chains that bind you with the devil energy. And the chains that are binding you are your finances, the Two of Coins, and the fact that you have responsibilities. And it's about keeping all those balls in the air. I do see that you guys are working towards, with this Eight of Coins, this new path with the Fool energy. And I feel that what you'll recognize coming in, though, is that you're going to have to reach out to others. So this isn't something you can just learn on your own. You might need to reach out to another teacher, for example. Okay, you might be, because in the recent past, you guys are the Hierophant, so you're teaching someone here. You're teaching them all about this business, all about how you're going to be making money from this business. But you find that you're going to have to more than likely find a way that you can release yourself from the chains that bind you, which are your financial responsibilities. And I feel that coming in, you guys working hard towards this new path, but you're going to have to, with the Judgment energy, perhaps reach out to people that you haven't spoken to in a long while. Or you're going to realise with this Judgment energy, you're going to realise there's going to be an awakening, a recognition that you're going to have to reach out to others for help with the Three of Wands energy. Because you want to become a specialist in this area. Okay, you want to become a specialist. The overall outcome for the month is the people that you reach out to, whoever that is, well, they'll come back with some form of an offer to you. It might be that you have to look at your finances to consider whether you can pay for this, because I don't think this is going to come cheap. I feel that you guys, and it will also be that people will reach out to you with that Six of Cups energy, but you'll need to take a step back to consider whether you want to invest in that. Because I feel that if you guys are interested in becoming a specialist in this area with the King of Swords energy, then you're probably going to have to pay for the help. Six of Cups is the help. And the Seven of Pentacles is looking at your finances and saying, do I want to take a part of these finances and build into this, invest in this energy here? So some of you guys are literally looking at probably paying for some help, okay? Because I do feel that you've got a vocation. The problem is you can't do two things at once, you know? And also the ties that bind you might be doing two things at once. So you have to find a way with the Seven of Swords energy in which you can be independent of with that devil energy, doing two things at once, doing your 9 to 5 and also trying to get this thing set up. And it might just be, yeah, you're going to have to continue doing the 9 to 5 to make the living, to pay the bills. But what I'm seeing here, which is great with you Taurians, is you are working towards this new path, but you will have to get some additional help. This is something that you probably can't do on your own, Taurus. You probably cannot do this on your own. You are going to receive a gift, all right? You will receive a gift. I don't think it's a gift of money, but I feel that it's a gift with this Six of Cups energy, one in which you will consider investing with the Seven of Coins. Okay, which means paying for the help. So you're more than likely going to have to, if you want to become that specialist, because that's your hope with the King of Swords, you're going to really have to consider probably paying for some additional help. But it's the way it is. Nothing comes free in this lifetime. Some of you guys have a spiritual vocation that you want to pursue, but this is something you cannot do on your own, Taurus. You're probably going to have to end up paying for some help to get to where you want to go, because some of you guys really feel that you're in the wrong job and you should be doing something that you've been called to do. And also that Judgment energy and the Three of Wands reminds me of being called to reach out to others. So the universe with the Judgment energy is actually telling you, it's a message from Spirit that's telling you really should be reaching out to others, especially if you want to specialise in a particular area. That could be going back to college, paying for a course, for example, paying to be tutored, that type of thing. Let's have a quick look at your love reading. Universe Spirit, what's coming in for love for Taurus in January 2019? What's coming in for love for Taurus in January 2019? Split the deck into 3 again, like so. And we'll start putting these cards down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go. Right, you guys are, oh my God, you showed it, and I put these in randomly. You're the Ace of Wands. So I feel that some of you guys are actually, there's a new attraction around you with the Ace of Wands energy. Some of you guys might be very attracted to an individual here. Because in your external factors, it's showing the Ace of Wands. So that's all about a new passion and a new attraction. So I feel that there is a new passion and a new attraction around some of your around some of you Taurians. The root issue is all about the sun. This is brilliant. Well, it could be a Leo person that you're dealing with, Taurus, but it could also be that there's a new relationship around and it feels really, really good. It feels really positive and it feels really optimistic. It's somebody that makes you feel really good. In the recent past, you guys with the Temperance energy, where you've just been getting to know this individual, okay? Because the Temperance energy is all about getting to know someone. It's all about finding harmony and balance. And some of you guys have been feeling harmony and balance with this individual. You've been feeling that this person is probably a soulmate. This is the person that completes the other half of you. You've been feeling just right. What's influencing you for the month, though, is the Knight of Wands in the reverse. That's interesting. Interesting that we've got 2 Sagittarius cards as well. I don't know whether you're dealing with a Saggy, but you've got the Temperance energy, and that's a Sagittarius person. And I feel that if it is a Sagittarius person, this person is really in control of everything. They're in control of when you go out. They're in control of when you meet up. They're the ones that call the shots with this Temperance energy. Because it doesn't have to be, but if it is, the Knight of Wands in the reverse isn't moving forward. I feel that this is a challenge. I feel there is a new relationship around you, a new passion, a new interest with that Ace of Wands energy showing there, Taurus. The root issue is it's new, it feels good. Temperance energy in the recent past, getting to know this individual, feeling really quite balanced and harmonized with this individual, feeling like they could be your soulmate, they could be the other half of you. But the challenge is things aren't moving probably. I think that this is actually things aren't moving as quickly as you would like with that Knight of Wands in the reverse. Or this person could be kind of like in and out, in and out, in and out, which is what the Knight of Wands in the reverse is. He's really unpredictable. As a result of that, the energy for the month will be on the Seven of Cups energy. I feel there's some confusion here because I feel that you really are attracted to someone. You seem to get on with them. It feels really good. But I feel that what's challenging you is their behavior. I think their behaviour is unpredictable. I think that sometimes they're there and sometimes they're not. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Sometimes they seem really interested and sometimes they fall back. And this is what's encouraging the confusion for the month, Taurus. The most likely outcome for this situation will be, well, no, it's nice, the Ace of Cups. I feel that there is still interest here with the Ace of Cups energy. Still a lot of interest. It might be. I want to see why this Knight of Wands is the challenge. Why is the Knight of Wands the challenge in the reverse? Because of the Nine of Coins. You guys don't actually feel that you're in a relationship with this person. You spend a lot of time on your own. Your challenge is the Knight of Wands. So this person tends to be in and out. They're inconsistent with the Knight of Wands in the reverse. And it makes you feel alone a lot of the time. It makes you feel like you're not actually in a proper relationship. Because the Nine of Coins can often show up when you're seeing someone, but you're not in an exclusive relationship. So some of you guys actually feel that you're not in an exclusive relationship with this person. And as a result of that, the energy around you is confusion. But the most likely outcome is there's still love here with the Ace of Cups energy. There's still interest. There's still a romantic interest going on here. Coming in, what you guys will experience is the Page of Swords. So an email, a text, some communication with this Page of Swords coming in. And influence is coming in around that, though. Oh, the Two of Swords. That's interesting. Because Two of Swords shows somebody blocking off their heart. So this could be, I'm not sure whether this is bad news. Or whether there's an email or a text coming for some of you guys here with this Page of Swords. Page of Swords is usually email and text messages. However, somebody's blocking themselves off emotionally with the Two of Swords. Or somebody is mentally unsure. Hopes or fears. And I don't think it's you. I think it's them. Well, I feel the hope would be with the Knight of Coins energy that you found yourself a loyal and consistent lover. The overall outcome for the month, though, is the Hermit. I think the Hermit represents withdrawal here. Let's have a look at what you're withdrawing from, because when I get the second card, and the King of Swords showed up again there for you. I see you guys as being the Hermit. I see you guys as withdrawing from this person here. King of Swords. You're the Hermit, I believe, here, Taurus. And you're withdrawing. You've got your back turned to the King of Swords. So let's have a look at what you're looking into. What is the Hermit looking into? What is the Hermit looking into? What's the lamp shining on? To be honest with you, I feel that your focus is going to be on work. Eight of Coins energy. Okay. I think two things. Because when I look at the cards, I often look at this. It's turned really dark, actually, hasn't it? I'll have to turn the light on. Number one, I definitely feel that you're the Hermit here. It doesn't matter, you can be anybody in the Tarot, Taurus. But I feel that, number one, you're the Hermit. And I feel that what you're discovering, because this is discovery. So when the lamp is shining in another lamp, another card is discovering something. What you're discovering is that this person is very much involved in their work. They're not actually seeing you. You know, that you're very invested in this individual and you get on with them. And things look like they were going well, but this person doesn't seem to be making much of an effort. Aka that Knight of Wands in the reverse in your challenge position and you guys feeling alone. Because this person doesn't seem to make much of an effort with the Knight of Wands in the reverse. They're inconsistent. They're up and down. 1 minute they're there, 1 minute they're not. And it makes you feel like you're not in a proper relationship with this person. You do get communication from this individual, but influence is coming in is that this person might tell you with the Page of Swords, I'm in two minds about this. Or it might be that you're communicating, you're sending a message to this individual and they're not answering it with the Two of Swords. I feel that the overall outcome from this is two things. You're going to discover that this person's all about the work. They're not really looking at you. They're not really... This could be somebody that you know around work, for example, that you get on with, that you feel that there's a connection with, but they're all about the work. So you're discovering that this person's very invested in their work. And therefore, as the Hermit, you decide to turn your back on this person, the King of Swords. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that you're dealing with. For some of you guys, Taurus, with the Hermit energy, what you're looking into now is simply just doing your work here and withdrawing from this person. So some of you guys might think, fuck it, I think I'll just focus on my work here, my career, and just turn my back on this King of Swords. Okay, so I think that you've got somebody around, some of you guys, Taurus, in January 2019. It looks good. And you feel that the relationship is good. But this person, there's something about their behaviour that doesn't sit right with you. 1 minute they're there, 1 minute they're not. 1 minute they're interested, 1 minute they're not. They're just showing a lot of laziness in terms of this relationship. I mean, what you want is a Knight of Coins. That's what you want. You want a loyal, consistent lover, because he's consistent. That's what you're looking for. But this person, being the Knight of Wands in the reverse, is showing inconsistency. Because he's showing inconsistency, you guys find yourself feeling alone most of the time, not in a proper relationship. Most likely outcome is the Ace of Cups. There's still love and there's still feelings and there's still an attraction there as the most likely outcome. But it might be that what you discover is that this person really is all about the work as the overall outcome. And therefore you need to kind of, with this Hermit energy, not completely withdraw. Some of you guys might think, well, I'll just give this person space. I think I'll focus on my work and just give this person a bit of space. It's not to say it's completely over or anything, but some of you guys, I think that you're finding that even though there's still an attraction there, it's either that they're potentially all about the work or you really just have to concentrate on your work and just give this person space. Okay? Or potentially for some of you guys completely withdraw. It depends on what you want to do. Very interesting reading for your love reading. I am seeing somebody there. There's definitely an attraction. There's certainly from your side, Taurus. But this person is being very kind of inconsistent and you're very confused by their behaviour. All right. That's your love and your general reading. If you want to order a reading with me, you can. You can click on the tab above at the end of the reading. Should be showing around now. And you can also view your year ahead, which was done... when was this done? A couple of weeks ago also. That's also a link there. All right, take care, guys. Bye.